Hello. Yes. Seems like it's working. We're live. Cool. Hello everybody. So live stream. Yes. This thing you see right here. Let me just this cool thing right here. It's an SSTO and you can read in the description what it is, but I'll just quickly just say what it says. So I'm part of this group on Facebook, this SpaceX fan page or whatever, and there's this guy called Lee, and he does these amazing cat drawings, and it's really cool because he has some really neat ideas. And today, or well, yesterday for him, he lives in the US. He posted this right here that you're seeing on the slideshow thing, and it's an SSTO concept or whatever. That is supposed to be going from Earth to Mars, and it's really rather neat because it's basically an SSTO, right? But with SpaceX parts just clamped in there, just rammed. So all these round things you see at the back, those are Falcon. Yeah, you see the engines right there. So that's Falcon 9 first stages. Now that's just nuts. That's how many engines are that? That's how many were there? There were 6. So that's double the amount that's on the Falcon Heavy. That is 54 engines, and that's just on the Falcon first stages. So there's also some other jet engines. I think it's a bit hard to see. I'm not really sure, but so oh yeah, he says 12 jet engines and 4 first stage. Whoa, here we go. That's Kerbal Space Program. I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can hear it. Had that problem last time too. But yeah, I'll just take my headphones off here. But yeah, so 12 jet engines, 4 first stage Falcon 9s to land back on Earth, and 2 second stages to get off Mars. Now I'm not quite sure because he says 4 first stage Falcon 9s, but there clearly is 6, and then 2 second stages, but I don't quite see those. But I'm thinking maybe he uses those on the end of the wings. That's second stages, but it just has those 9 Merlin engines, so I'm a bit confused on that. But maybe that's a mistake in the drawing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks it looks really cool. I'm also 12 jet engines. That must be the ones that are inside the wings that tilt. Those let me see if you can see my mouse cursor. You can't. Okay, but those inside the wings, those egg-shaped, whatever jet engine looking. You know what I mean. So yeah, that's that. Let's try and see if we can build it. Let me just make this bit. No, that's Kerbal Space Program. This, no, stop. I know how to do. Put it over here to the side, like that. Nice. Okay, let me just turn the music down here. It's a bit loud. Audio. Music. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let me just check. Let me just check if you can actually hear the music. I don't think you can. No, doesn't seem like it. Yes, that works, right? Let me just check on the stream here. I just want you to be able to hear the craft as it burns through the atmosphere. Also, I'll try and minimize the clicking from my mouse. Sorry about that. Yes, that works, right? Let me just check on the stream here. I just want you to be able to hear the craft as it burns through the atmosphere. Also, I'll try and minimize the clicking from my mouse. Also, I know you could hear myself there, but yeah, it's a bit weird. Let's just get in and build this humongous craft, because it's really big. If you think about it, that's the Falcon 9 first stage, and then the second stage plus the fairing is not much bigger than that. The first stage, it's about 2/3 of the craft, I think. So think about how big that thing is. It's like it must be like bigger than the BFR. Luckily, I just went into the VAB. That's not luckily, but luckily I have BFR parts because I have downloaded the mod. What's it called? Space Y. That's the Space Y mod, right? And that has like Falcon 9 engines and stuff. But then I downloaded the Space Y expanded. And look at this. Let me just pull this up. It is absolutely insane. Let me just get something to put on just for scale, right? So this is the Falcon 9 thing. Not quite, but like that's kind of the scale of the Falcon 9, right? So look at this. Oh, let me get the right one. Look at that. That's absolutely huge. Then there's just let me get like this. That is insanely big. And then the fuel tanks also. That's not even the biggest one. That what? Jesus. How? This is it, right? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. That is huge. So huge. It's huge. I promise. It's huge. It's the biggest. It's the best. I am Donald Trump. Sorry. But yeah, look at this. Look how many engines we could put on this. I think it's like it's 43 engines. It says in the name 43, and then there's also a 36 version, I think. 37, yeah. Looks like this. And then there's this. And then also a 4 interstage. Yeah. Big 4 engines. And then also just interstage whatever, and an adapter. So yeah, that's really cool. That's a really neat mod for huge mods. No, wait, huge. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry. But yeah, look at that. That's incredible. That's a lot of engines. let me see the thrust to weight ratio if I just... Hold on. If I just do the Mark 1, 2, and then a simple fuel tank here. Where'd it go? Is it in... You heard that right? That was my dad sneezing. Okay, look at the thrust to weight ratio. 19. Jesus. I just wanna... I didn't even mean to go into the VAB, but I just wanna show you this. Absolutely incredible. Also, let me just share the stream, because I just realized I did not share the stream. Okay, I hear explosions. I went out of... Whoa. What? Whoa. What happened? Gee, what? What? I'm confused. Let me just see that. I went out of Kerbal Space Program. Is it really that? What? Is it just bugging? Whoa. What has the Kraken rained down upon us this day? Okay, maybe it's gonna be a bit hard to have this actually sit on the runway, because it's gonna be so fucking big. Okay, let me share the stream. Twitter. Twit. And also, let me post it in that SpaceX group. Right, new tweet. Thank you very much. I'm not luck. Oh, okay, tweet. Live streaming the building and Okay. That was Twitter. Took a little longer than expected. Live streaming, building, lease, SSTO. Come join. Cool. Let's get building then. So, let me see here. Where were we? Cool. Okay, again, I'll need the reference photos up. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's a little round thing at the front, so that's like this, maybe a little viewer's cockpit, but it's way bigger than that, I think. Maybe this one. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good enough. And then it expands like into this huge BFR type fuselage. So, let me. Okay. Let me think. Either some sort of adapter into that huge fuselage. So, maybe this. Okay, we need something before that. Okay, maybe this one. Nope. That seems reasonable. And then, yeah, but that's actually fine. I was thinking that's a bit of a slow taper, I think, but it's actually pretty fine. It's. I'm wondering what those little squares or round things on the front are, but that's probably windows. I'm not really gonna be able to do that unless I have like a big cockpit thing that I can put on. But I don't think I do. So yeah, let's just do this. Maybe have some lights on it, but yeah, we'll do that in the end. But in the end, okay, to the front with this. Okay, stop being a nuisance. Okay, like that. And then let's have, let's see if we can have some big cargo. Let's see, big cargo plane thing. Not cargo. What am I talking about? Crew cabin thing. Okay, let's see if we can. Might have to use tweak scale on this. That's too small. We have some big ones, right? Oh, but that's the weird. Yeah, has that weird flat side. Not that weird if you think about it, but yeah, the one Lee drew was completely round, so might have to do something like that. Let's see. Completely round. Huh. See, I don't want to just do this because that's just. Those windows would be huge compared to Kerbals or humans. Look at those little guys. And then this huge window. Nah. So, whoa. Hello. Yeah, let's just use this then. Yes, let's just use this. I know words. Okay, and then let's see how. Okay, there's actually a bit further where there's no windows. So let's put in some storage or something. Yep. See, I wish I could use tree scale on this because that'd be better, and then we could also paint it in a cool way. But no, that's storage payload. And oh wow, this isn't even BFR size yet. Jesus, that thing is huge. Okay, trunk. This is cool. Closed doors. Nah, that's even smaller, right? Yeah. Service bay. Ah, nice. Then we can have some stuff in here. Just stuff, you know. Okay, and then a lot of passengers. A lot of passengers. How many passengers? I don't know. Okay, maybe one less. Seems about right. I'm just looking at the drawings. And then it kind of tapers back into this one engine, I think. At the bottom right, you see there. Let's see if we can do something like that. Oh, maybe we can, with a big fairing, do like interstage. Oh, but I don't think these have. Whoops. So yeah, that would be kind of what it is. Maybe a bit longer, but then I'd have to build all the way through it because it doesn't have those interstage nodes. If you use the regular fairings, those have the opportunity to have interstage nodes, and that means you can just place stuff all the way out here and it'll build this. But these modded fairings do not have that, so that's a bit of pain in the ass. But I guess we can just do like this all the way through, and that'll be fine. That's a bit long, maybe. Let's see. How long is that? How long is that? About the same length as the crew plus the. Whoop. I'm beginning to think this isn't long enough compared to the width. Looking at the drawings there. So let's. Yeah, let's go with that for now, and then this is about the double, the same as that. Okay. See, this is already huge. Okay, like that. Maybe one off. And then we can. Now what does it have? You know what? Let's just make that instead of a fairing. See if we can make it fuel tanks. See, that's the. It's way it's tapering too fast. It's going into this diameter way too fast. I want it to be very slow. Same thing. Same. Okay, maybe we can just do another thing then. Not rocket fuel, I need liquid. Liquid fuel, thank you very much. Ah, this is good. And then... yeah, I guess we could do with that. For now. And then it goes into this... that's like this diameter. For a bit. Like that, kind of, I think. And then one engine, one. But I think that's the... ah, okay. That might be the Falcon 9 second stage engine. Okay, so that would not have to be liquid fuel. That'll be rocket fuel. Okay. RP1. This could be the same, I think. This right here. I think that also has rocket fuel in it. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. No, that's only liquid fuel, of course. Of course. How about this? This is... yeah. Whoa. Okay. But that's just so quick. Huh. Okay, let's just roll with it for now. It's fine. And then... nope, that's wrong. This thing. Oh, that looks dumb. Let's keep the white. The white theme. Like that, and then one giant Falcon engine. Okay, let's put the Rhino there. That seems about right. Also the right diameter and stuff. Cool. That's about... yes. Stuff. Words. Okay, then what do we need to do? So the basic structure of the plane is one giant delta wing going all the way from the front there and all the way to the back. And then it has these two giant vertical wings. Okay. I don't see any winglets or like what am I trying to say? Words? Any... let me just find it. Elevons. That's not what it's called, but you know, flaps. So let's just put those where we need them. Okay. I guess we can just do these delta wings and then just make them bigger and bigger. All the way. Just, you know, keep... ah, but then I wouldn't need the first one. And then when I double that, I wouldn't need that first one. Huh. So can I just... Interesting. Yeah, the angle is... it's much further than that. Much sharper. So I would need something like this maybe, and just make that giant. Yeah, that seems better. And then a straight one. 400%, thank you. This is so fucking big. It's crazy. Okay. And then that. And then another one of those. And this on... yeah, like that. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Next one. Let me just line this up. Right here. Like that. Cool. And the next one. 400%. Need to push that back a bit here. And then copy this one over. Jesus Christ. I'm not really sure this is a good wing shape, but let's just roll with it. Lead route, we built it. Okay, and all the way to the back, so one more. Crazy. Okay, yeah. Like that. Cool. And then copy this over and paste. Nice. Holy fucking shit. That is giant. That is one big wing. Okay, let me see the center of mass and lift. Oh, that's pretty new. That's pretty cool. Pretty close to each other. Well built, Lee. Okay, and then we need stuff and things. Okay, so we need to remove this outer one because there's needs to be one Falcon 9 first stage on there, and we need Falcon 1 first stages here and here. We need a lot of wheels. Cool. Let me just put wheels on the front here first. Wheels, ground. These ones, definitely. The big ones. Okay, let me see where he put them. There, okay, so. About like that. Neat. And we need some control surfaces. Can't just use thrust vectoring. That'll be not enough. Huh, no, not flaps. What am I looking for? Show me what you got. One of the problems with having mods, can't find anything. I just want those big control surfaces. The big ones. Come on. There they are. I am blind. Surprise. Look how small it is. It's like the relative size of a normal one compared to the normal sized wings. Jesus Christ. These are normally huge compared to whatever you're building. Oh, we want mirror, thank you. Okay, I'll actually wait with those until I have built the other wings ready. Okay, then we need those vertical wings. Hi, Mess. Don't you worry, mate. Ugh. Okay, vertical wings. Vertical wings. I want the same ones as these actually. I can just copy it over. I'm smart. Look at me. That's about midway. Okay. So here. And what here? Uh-huh. Okay, but I need to actually make them smaller and then do double like this, and then the top is flat because there needs to be an engine. AMS. Nu holder du bare kæft. So like that, and then about 200%. So that, nice. And on the front, cool. Gotta be very precise. And then on the top of that, there'll be some sort of jet engine thing. I'll need to figure out what that is. Same thing on the bottom. Cool. So that's that, and then we need farvel Mads. Okay. What now? What now? Falcon 9 first stages. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do those. So let's start on the outer skirts here, and then just copy them over. So that'll be about the same size as that. So let's use these. And as I said, this is about the 1/3, and the Falcon. You know what? Let's just do as it is on the drawing. So this, and then big nose cone. Is this really the biggest one? Okay. 3 scale. Nice. And then, of course, let's turn to my wonderful Space Y mod. Yeah, that's big. Oh no, but that's... What? And I can't tweak scale? Come on. Man, I think... it needs to be bigger. See, I could do it smaller, or I could do it bigger. But man, okay, let's go with smaller because that's more alike with the drawing. So let's see, what size is that? Is that that must be the orange tank size. So like this. And then that same nose cone. That's also more alike with the Falcon 9 in the, you know, diameter to length ratio. Ratio. Yes, I know words. And then that one thing there. Yes. Cool. Falcon 9. Engines. Probably just these. Vector. Huh, but yeah, of course. Oh, maybe I can just use... I like that. That looks cool, right? That's pretty neat. Okay, let's just use that then. And then let me see what he said. So 12 jet engines, 4 first stage Falcon 9 engines to land back on Earth, 2 second stages used to get off of Mars. So I don't see how that corresponds with the pictures. 2 second stages. Is that then what? So it's though. Oh man, what? I'm confused because there's only one big engine in that picture, as you see right now, and then there's 6 first stages. So it doesn't really correspond to what he wrote. So I'm just gonna go with the pictures and say one space engine, one vacuum engine, and then 6 times 9 sea level engines. Okay. And these are going on some in the middle right here, so some sort of structural wing here. Let me just get that. Something like this. Let's make that 150. Nah. Yeah, like that. And let's copy this over. Like that. Cool. And then it's like he kind of drew, I think that's landing legs he drew on there. Does it land vertically then? Not. I'm confused. Okay, let's just strut this thing. Cool. And yeah, and then the same thing on the bottom, I guess. Yeah, seems about right. Let's push this forward a bit. I want to line it up. Neat. And I think the landing gear needs to be bigger. So let's double that scale and copy it over here. So that's okay. Inner to the front, and then another set on the outside of this. Yeah, like that. And then of course not tilted. cool. Like that. Then what do we need? Then we need the jet engines inside the wings. Okay. Jet engines. Let's go. So we kind of need to remove some wing, I think. Because we need to kind of make a hole for them to be able to turn. Oh man. This thing is so fucking big. Okay, let's just copy this over a bunch of times. Oh, it fits nicely. Right in the middle of that. Neat. And keep going. Ah man, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? This is ugly. I could be doing so much more. Oh, clicked out of the game, as you do. I think we could be using this thing for our benefit, and then just don't hide from me. Oh, what? Well, of course. Like this, and then let's scale it up. 200% seems reasonable. 300? Yeah, that's cool. That's a bunch of coolness. And out here. Neat. That's better. Then what? Then what? Then what? Then strut. That was bad. I'm sorry. Okay, jet engines inside the wings. Let's do this. So, okay, maybe I don't need to make a hole in the wing. I'm thinking of using infernal robotics to turn those, because it seems that they're kind of turning 45 degrees somehow for some purpose. Huh. Okay, that's tough. It's really hard to figure out what's what. There needs to be something on top of here, at least. Seems like there's some sort of jet engines. But that's 4 first. Oh. Man. Okay, maybe what's on top of these? Whoa, what? What's happening? That looks weird. Okay, what's on top of these 4 things is the 4 first stage F9 engines. What I'm having trouble with is that they're on the drawing, they're just as big as the sea level Merlin engines, but the vacuum Merlin engine is more like this Rhino here. The vacuum Merlin engine is almost as big as the what's it called, the fuselage of the Falcon 9, so it's a bit hard for me to know what's what when it's drawn like that. And then he says 4 first stage. No, he only said, oh my god, 4 first stage Falcon 9 engines and 2 second stages, so it's not the 4. And then you do 6 first stages and do 4 something and 1 first stage and 6 jet engines, even though it says 12. No, okay, it is 12 because that's also on the bottom, but Jesus. Okay, I'll just this is weird. It's tough, man. I'm gonna build whatever it seems like this. Something it looks like. Here. Doesn't it just look like that? I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm so confused about this craft, but nonetheless, I am building it. Let's just do that for now, and then that'll just be there for cosmetics and be cool. Okay, let's put the 12 jet engines in, and I'll make them not turn because that'll be too difficult for now. Where do we start this? About where the passenger seats end, so that's here, and then scale this up. It's a bit much, like this, and push it down to the middle. Like that. And then a short one, short ending, and a long one. And that's what they seem to be turning on. And then the jet engines on top of that and bottom. Okay. Then we need some sort of I'm just gonna put intakes on these. Something like this one. What? No. Jesus. $2 straight, thank you. Copied. Yeah. And then the jet engine, and that'll just be a Panther, I think. Panther, come to me. Or maybe you could... Nah. Panther. Whiplash would be cool though. But let's go with the... No, actually... Let's keep in the style. Let's go with the Weasley. And then copy that down. Is that straight? That's pretty straight. Okay, and then same thing 3 times over. Nice. And that's copied. Yeah, neat. Wow, that is big. That's some cool stuff. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's strut this up. I'm really doubting using auto strut because, man, on big craft that seems to be doomsday. It wants to just wobble all over the place and kill it. Like that, yeah, and then on all of them. See, it should have just words. Should have just done this on the first one and then copied that, and then it would have automatically done this. But okay, let's just do this. No complaining. Looks cool though. And hold him down. Almost done. Almost done. With the entire thing. I can't wait to see if it actually flies. Or if it'll just blow up the runway and disintegrate into a million pieces. Man, that looks cool. Jesus, it has a lot of engines. Okay, so... I wonder. So, what'll... First of all, make it take off, I guess, would be the jet engines, because that's the only... Okay. And he says 4 first stage engines to land back on Earth. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'll just do this. So, jet engines, help me out. And then I'll just try and fly it like a normal SSTO. And then when we get into higher atmosphere, I'll go this engine. I don't know what I'll use these for. Seriously, maybe landing vertically back on Earth? I mean, he drew landing legs on and grid fins and everything. Okay, let me just put that on then. I'm blaming a lot. It's a really cool drawing, I should just say. So like this, and then, man, I don't want to do that again, so I'll just copy that down and over. So, these are gonna hit, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, what in the world am I supposed to do? So, remove these, I guess, and the inner ones here, and then just use the outer ones. Man, this is crazy. Okay, and then remove this, copy it over. And also only use the outer ones there, or yeah, I guess so. Man, okay. I'm just sitting here baffled. Jesus. Okay. Please. Crazy. SSTO. Okay, let's strut up some more. So it's gonna take a while. This already has a strut. What? Inside it? What? Oh, from that, of course. Okay. It's like inside, so let me just get that out. If I can. It's a problem with big craft. Hard to do anything. Strut. Yeah, strut. Cool. I think that's Kerbal Engineering Redux that words shows you what the thing you're hovering over is actually called. Makes it really easy to know that you're clicking on the right thing. That's pretty neat. Cool. And I mean, whoa. Nope, do not want to copy the whole wing. Just want to strut it up. Strut it up, strut it up. I'm gonna kill myself. Suicide jokes. Whee! Sorry about that. Life's just so tough. I'm kidding, of course. So yeah, that's a lot of struts. Cool, cool, cool. Let's save it. I don't think I did that yet. Huh. Oh no. Look at the mass. No. Okay, so let's just take some of the fuel out from the things in the back. The mass is behind the lift and we do not want that. So I don't know, I guess that'll help. Okay, good. And oh wait, there's some on the bottom as well. Cool. So that's good. And then the more fuel we use, the further forward it also goes. So neat. Let's save that, and I'll just take a small break, and then we'll launch. So let me just go to that's wrong. Blackness, let me just see here. I just moved some pictures around, so that's why it's, yeah, like that. Cool. I will see you in a bit, and I'm gonna make some coffee and maybe a little bit of food. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit, and then we'll launch this huge SSTO. So stick around. Okay. Back and running. Cool. So, it is ready, I think. Let's just set up some action groups and make sure that we have all the crew on board. One will be the first to ignite, which will be these. Toggle all these. And on the bottom, 2 will be all the Falcon 9 first stages. No, not switch mode. Toggle engine. And then 3 will be the Rhino. And 4 will be reverse for these. Toggle reverse. And 5 will be toggle mode for the Falcon 9s. I don't think we'll need that, but switch mode, and switch mode. And I just realized I need some form of way to communicate, so I'll need some big communication things. So let's just put that like here. Let's see if that works. Should work pretty nicely. Yeah. And electricity. So let's just put some generators. And maybe some big solar panels that'll look cool. What? No. Okay. And one other thing I thought of that I just kind of want to mention is that this entire idea, all the drawings that that Lee does, they're all really cool, right? But at the same time, most of them could would never happen, because what he draws is basically some sort of craft, and then what am I trying to say? And then some sort of okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go with this. Some sort of craft, and then some form of SpaceX thing just plonked on there, just strapped on. So this is like a big SSTO, and then a bunch of first stage and second stage SpaceX thing plonked on there. He drew a plane, which was really cool, just a simple passenger plane, and then 2 Falcon 9 first stages on the side of the fuselage, strapped together right there, and called it a moon rocket that could go to the moon, whatever, and land back. And I mean, it's like it's some really neat ideas, right? And it looks really cool. But yeah, this is what I thought. Oh, that's loud. I thought something like this would happen. Yeah. You know what? We still have all these engines. Quite a clean separation. Let's just try and... Oh man. Just pushing all this back. Let's see if we can actually move this thing. Yeah. It's going. Look how big that is. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, so we definitely need some more struts. Maybe even some auto struts, but I'm really worried about that. But okay, and I don't have any control surfaces. There's no vectoring on these, so let's see. Yeah, thought as much. Oh, loudness. Let's just go back. But what was I saying? And then it was a moon plane rocket thing, and let me just put some batteries on. And I was just like, it's cool and all, but it's really not thought through. It's like he knows how to draw all these cool things and knows a bit about SpaceX, yet he doesn't, because it's like, it's the first stage, so it's powerful and all, but it's for atmosphere flight. It's not made for space flight. These Falcon 9 first stage engines are for atmosphere. They're not efficient in space. That's what the Falcon 9 vacuum engine is for. So yeah, it's like, it's cool, but it's not thought through or some, I don't know. Just wanted to mention that, but yeah. Strut it up. Let's auto strut this to the root part. And this too. And some heaviest part things. Maybe some grandparent. Root. Heaviest. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. And this one too. Heaviest part. Root part. Cool. Let's see if that holds up. Okay. But yeah, other than that, it's really cool. He also drew a way of... Oh, let's see. Nope. Seems like it's too heavy for maybe this. Let's see what broke first. F3. Then we can see. Rocomax X232 fuel tank collided into structural ring type 8. X232 is this one? That's the adapter. So it's the big ones. Okay, that collides into the wing. Interesting. It's these ones, right? Yeah, no. It's these ones. These collide into the wings. Okay. So we definitely need some struts from these. Man, I want symmetry, please. Okay, like that. Let's also auto strut it. And same thing for the bottom here. So these collide into the wings here. That's not good. Wing connector type A. Strut connector, maybe that was the one they collided into, according to our black box sort of thing. Okay. And then cool. Now let's see if that breaks down, or if we can actually get it to fly. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, and let me do a thing here. Whoa! Whoa! Explosions. Ah, even worse than before. What happened this time? Okay, let's see. Wing connector type A collided into extra large landing gear. Okay, it's just like it's way too heavy. I have an idea. Okay, first of all, let me push down the landing gear. That's the first thing I want to do. Push it down to like this. And then I want to strut it. And then, once I've done that, I want to put some, what are they called? Launch clamps on. So that'll hold the craft before it hits the runway. Before we launch. So, let me see if that works. So, launch clamps. Let me get the big ones here. They're cool. Okay. Symmetry, please. Oh no. So I need to do the other thing with the landing gear again. Oh my god. Okay. Worked with the push down, but not with the struts. Of course. Thank you very much. Okay. And then let's copy this over and have some more. Yeah, I kind of don't want it in front of the plane because that'll run into it, but I don't know. Can I have it like... Oh man, how to do? I guess I can have it on the bottom and then it just retract down. Okay, and then let's push it almost all the way down to the ground. Yeah. Oh, and of course, okay. Yeah, that drops so much. That probably is a problem as well. So let's push this up. That where that's okay. Yep, words, stuff and things. Okay. So that's better. That's a lot better. Let's see if that works. Okay, and what I wanted to do before it exploded, I wanted to turn off this just so we can focus on the flying part. We don't need to actually see what it will look like. Okay, please work. Hey, no explosions. Cool. It actually holds it up. Okay, and now let's see what happens when we release some clamps. Can't do it through staging, I didn't. Yeah, and these didn't even hold. They just dropped it. Nice. No explosions. And retract this one. Neat. Yes. Okay, let me quick save there, man. Yes. And 1. Woo! We're going. Oh, we're going. Man, this thing is big. It's like the width of the runway. Jesus Christ. Let me see those Kerbals. Are you having fun? Nah, man. Okay, man. How about in the crew cabins? Nah. Not so good. Not so good. Valentino's having fun, but but the passengers, the civil crew thing, they're not having fun. Okay. Speed is a bit of a problem. I haven't tried pulling back, but yeah, let's try that. Okay, it definitely pushes the whole craft down, but I think this landing gear is actually a bit too far. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit that lamp. Whoa. Oh man. Oh, explosions. Oh, that is bad. Jesus Christ. Oh man. That is a lot of explosions. Cool. Okay, let's push the landing gear forward a bit. So let's let's see it according to the center of mass. So the reason we couldn't pull back is because when we pull back, it wants to turn around that center of mass. And when the landing gear is so far back, the center of mass is just pushing down into the landing gear, so nothing's really happening. So kind of want those to be a bit more forward. Okay, let me actually just move them because we want it to be on the entirely different wing. Okay. Where were they before? So here. Definitely a lot better. Look how big that is compared to the Kerbals. Man, okay. And the light year, of course. That's to here, right? And of course, symmetry. Need to get that symmetry. Thank you very much. And then the struts from before just going down. You know what, that can't hurt, so let's just keep that there. And then of course let's remember to push them down like before. Like that, and then have the struts. Cool. So that will probably be better. The only problem I can see coming from this, pushing them forward, is that when we pull back, this is gonna be close to the ground. So we will need to watch that, but as long as we pull back slowly, it won't be a problem. So let's just stage this correctly. And let's do it slowly. So one by one. So it's not gonna drop down on the ground all at once. Cool. Launch for the third time. Or is it the fourth? We'll see. Okay, I'm inside the plane somehow. Nice. Okay. 1. And then that drops 2. No, no, explosions. We lost. Okay. So it was actually quite good that we did it one by one when I staged them manually, those at the back here. So I'll see if I can actually split that up. I can. Cool. So, and then this will probably just drop these long ones on the side by themselves because they can't hold up by themselves. Cool. So let's try that again. Wow, that was loud. I am very sorry. 1, 2, and then those drop, and then why does that blow up? Man. Okay, at least that's symmetrical, so let's roll with it. We are missing those Falcon 9s on the side, but let's roll with it. That's also less weight, so maybe we will be able to take off now. I don't think it was a weight problem. I think we have a lot of lifting area, but also maybe we need some sort of wing at the front just to be able to have some control, because it's not always enough to have it at the back. So yeah, let's see if we can pull up. We can. Yeah. Okay. As I said, I need to be careful not to make that happen. Yes, that's... Whew. Lost the Falcon 9s on the bottom too, but we're up in the air. It's flying. Lee, your craft is flying. It's broken as hell, but it's flying. Man. Nice. People are scared. Yay, we're flying. Whee! Let's actually look at them. They're all at the front here. Hello everybody. Having fun? Hello. Yeah, they're having fun. What about the crew here? Yep. Pretty good. Doing pretty good. Slowly ascending here. Okay. So I'm not gonna do this to completion because obviously stuff broke, but it actually flies, so that's pretty cool. I'm not I mean, it should fly even though it has those Falcon 9s as well. Sorry, burping. But yeah, okay, let's try and fire up that Rhino engine. Okay, I staged, so that's the Falcon 9s, of course. That looks cool. That is a lot of engines going. And a lot of fuel being burnt. Whoa. I just pulled back a little bit there, and the force on the wing was just too much. It just got ripped off. That's incredible. Man, it actually flies pretty well. It's, I mean, I would have thought it'd be much heavier to maneuver, but just the slightest push on the controls and it just reacts. So that's pretty cool. Okay, but as I said, won't be doing this to completion since stuff broke. So let's fix that. I only removed the... Oh wait, I did actually put struts on it. Huh. Let's put some more down. Symmetry, thank you. And then also auto strut it. Heaviest part, root part, grandparent. Cool. And what more? These down here broke, so let's actually push this up and also this down into it just a bit. And yeah, should be good. Auto strut, heaviest part. Cool. And we want this before those, so like that. Check your staging. Cool. Let's go again. I hope it'll work this time. Woo! This craft is absolutely crazy. But that's what I love about this game. You can actually make the crazy stuff work. This would never work in real life. Okay. 1, 2, and then those. Hey, it's actually holding up. It's wobbling. Okay, let go. We stop. Whoa. part of the wing just fell out. That's interesting. Wow. Well, okay. Let's fix that. Hey, that's what testing is for, right? So this part fell out. So let's just put a strut from out here into. If I can, if it's not too long. So many struts. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. And I'll release the launch clamps a bit faster this time, because it seemed like it liked to wobble, and I don't like wobble. Oh yeah, it held up. Neat. Okay, it's also rolling back, so let's put the brakes on, and let's full thrust. The brakes are still on, but it's just pushing those wheels forward. So let's release the brakes now. Just had the brakes on just so the engines could go up to all their full capability. So we have more runway with full thrust. Yes. I know stuff. Okay, looks like we're going a bit off track here. Don't want that. Okay, I think we can actually just pull back. So let's softly, slowly. Yeah, no, that was a bit aggressive. Whoa, 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 whoa. This beast does just not care that it loses half of its engines, man. Just broke off and left the runway in rubbles, but it just pushed through. I'm just gonna take off. I don't care about your runway. Yeah, that's my impression of this. So yeah, that's quite cool. Let's just relaunch it, because it seems like if I was a bit more careful, it would actually just work. That's cool. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! Explosions. Whoa. Whoa, did you hear that sound? That was so cool. Of course, stuff broke and everything is in flames now, but it's weird how it's sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but yeah, let's try that again. Trial and error, man. Yeah, it worked. Let's go. Cool. Cool beans. Hello. Are you doing well? No. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's actually see if we can take off. 50 meters per second take off. That would be quite cool. Yeah, seems like it would work. Okay, we do not want to pull back that aggressively. No! Fuck. And then, of course, it just takes off. I don't care. Fucking hell. Let's see if we can do a flip. I want to do a flip. Probably need to turn off the other enemies too, but let's. Okay, are you ready? And flip. Probably just gonna stall. Oh, it's gonna do it. It's stalling. It's stalling. And no, it's actually doing it. Holy shit! I wonder if I can pull back in time. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah. Wow. It did a flip. Man, that was cool. Jesus. Look at that wide trail of just plumes. Damn, this thing is big. Jesus. Victory roll. Nope. I ain't doing a victory roll. That Falcon 9 first stage was just like, nope. I'm out of here. What? I mean, the forces on this thing must be absolutely incredible. Yep, and then the other one. Don't want to be part of your fucking flips. And yeah, okay, let's back to launch. Ugh, that was cool. Let's try that thing again. Please don't explode. Darn. And again. No. Okay, what is it that keeps exploding? Rotor max, fuel extract. Okay, so it's just that Falcon 9 whatever fuel tank that goes into this wing connector because of the wobble. Okay. Let's just try again. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I wonder if I can actually just remove those launch clamps on the side. Maybe just move them back here. Maybe under. Yeah, that might work. And then, yeah. Let's try that. I kind of want you know, a solid way of launching it instead of having to try it over and over again just for one launch. Ain't how I want to do it. Okay, let's go. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, it's also less wobble. And let go. I see that's a long. Oof. Whoa. That's a long way down for those wheels, so that's landing gear. So yeah, let's why is that a long way? Can I not? Maybe I need to, oh, that's because of this maybe. Let's make it the short ones then. That might be better, yeah. Okay, please fucking work. Thank you very much. And yes, break, quick save, quick save. Yes. Bless the loud or something. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Okay, let's pull back. Slowly. So careful right now. I don't want to ruin that. So close. Just take off. Just do it. Just What even broke? No, 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 it's going back. Yes! It took off without some what broke? Oh, the landing gear. Fuck that. I took off intact. Jesus. That's incredible. Oh yeah, I was just I was just about to pull back all I could, but then I remembered I gotta be careful with those forces. Heaviest part. I mean, it's going very slowly right now. But I mean, it is climbing. It's gone quite a way. Well, it's something. Okay. Let's see if we can get this into orbit. I mean, I'm really bad at SSTOs in the first place, so I mean, I can't technically build something that can go into orbit, but I'm really bad at actually flying it into orbit. I just don't know the good techniques. That looks quite cool. Just got up to speed with that. Man, those glowing 9 engines looks really cool. Let's see if I can time warp without it breaking. I should actually quick save. Yeah, cool. And time warp. Does quite well, actually. Surprisingly, man. Holds up. Okay, now it's just time to climb. Climb up in the atmosphere to get that speed. Man, I never thought this thing would be flying. Let's take a look at the fuel. Pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's Mars or Juna capable because of the rate it's swallowing this fuel, but I don't know, maybe. Losing speed now. I ain't having that. Go, my Merlin engines. Climb. Oh, and there goes the jet engines. So now we're only going on rocket engines. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's annoying. Sound in one ear. Okay, let's see. So yeah, in reality, when you're building an SSTO, you want to have higher capable engines, jet engines, so and also more capable intakes, so you can go way higher in the atmosphere with still using those jet engines because they're so efficient. But doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Hello. Hvad? Om jeg er hjemme? Ja. Jeg livestreamer også, så du kunne godt lukke døren. Vær stille.
Filmer du så dit ansigt?
Nej.
Ja, kan du høre det?
guess my brother came home from school there to say hello. Well, he didn't he didn't come home from school to say hello, but came home, said hello. So that's that. Okay, we're almost out of fuel, and we're nowhere near to orbit, so that's a thing, definitely. Draining very fast here on the oxidizer. Definitely need more of that. Let's see if we can coast up to... Man, that sounds cool. Let's coast up to our apoapsis. It's actually still rising. Oh, that's cool. Maybe because of our wings. That we're just pushing, just gliding up. That's pretty cool. Let's throttle up here now. Going more horizontal. Let's actually only use our Rhino. I think that's more efficient. But not enough to push us. Okay, so let's turn on the other ones. Let's see how far we can get. And running out about now. Yeah. Not orbit capable, but I mean, that was a bit expected, I guess. Let's glide down and see if we can land down here. Whee! Fire! Oh no. Oh no. Ah, don't flip. Brake. Man, I don't know what to do. I can't really touch the control, so it's gonna flip, I think. And I guess I can pull up just a little bit. Okay, it does have some control without flipping. Or braking, it seems. So let's do this. Yeah, that worked. Let's aim down. And turn around very aggressively. Could actually land down here. Let's do that. So over there. I think when we get down a bit more, our jet engines can turn on again. We have a bit of liquid fuel left. Hey, they're going again. Cool. Let's utilize that. Ah, my voice is going. I'm gonna end this when I've landed down here. Ain't gonna get this into orbit or to Mars or Juno at all. That's not gonna happen. But it's really cool though. Did not expect it to fly at all. So fucking big. So let's just glide over there. Or not glide, fly. It is. Okay, so we're getting close, seems. Let's throttle down and aim down and land this thing. It's maybe a bit aggressive. Like how you can just see the wind shaping after all these things. Let's flatten out here, throttle all the way down. I totally forgot about that. I just wanted the gear to pull out and then, man, Falcon 9 legs, of course. I guess they're breaking us in the air, so that's pretty cool. Get in. Did I put them on an X group? I didn't, did I? No. Don't think I did. Oh, here we go with the line. No. Get in. Fall off. Yep. That's totally meant to do that. Yep. Okay. In with these and then just glide to safety. Thank you very much. Nice. Very nice. Smooth landing. Happy about that. Cool. Well, I guess that's it. That's the plane. That is, what's it called? Lee's incredible, completely insane SSTO that did not go to orbit. Let's just put this cable right here just so you can see the sheer size of this thing. Absolutely huge. Well, that's it, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this incredibly big plane by Lee. And yeah, that's that. I will consider it a success because it actually flew. Didn't expect that. It's a plane with Falcon 9s and shit strapped on it, so yeah. Very cool, very neat. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.